You have a high school diploma, you probably had to provide proof to somebody at one time or another that you graduated.
And if you're like most high school graduates, you probably didn't have a hard time doing that, as one former Mid-State did, however. Our Seth Kaplan has more. Seth.
Alicia and Valerie, a former Mid-Stater who recently moved to Phoenix, Arizona. He's the first to say he wasn't a perfect student. That's why he ended up in an alternative school. But high school transcripts aren't only for perfect people.
I went to Susquehanna Township.
From kindergarten, Christopher Brown says, all the way into high school.
Then I got into some trouble in high school, in Susquehanna High School.
So he ended up at two different alternative schools. Says he actually became an A student and graduated from Northwestern Academy in Northumberland County.
But there's no ceremony because it's a placement, basically. It's a jail for children. So there's no ceremony. They just say I have it. And I came home thinking that I had my diploma for years.
Then he needed to show it to get a job as a security guard.
I'm trying to get my licensing for security, my concealed carry permit for the job. And I don't have a copy of my diploma or any way for me to prove that I have a diploma.
Northwestern Academy is now gone. Susquehanna Township, where he says he went all those years, told him it doesn't have the records.
There's none. Not a shred of evidence that I ever went to that school.
He showed us email between his family and Susquehanna and everywhere he hoped might have his records, like the Shamokin School District, where Northwestern Academy was physically located.
Every place I go, they say I sent it here or I sent it there.
And the Pennsylvania Department of Education told him, and then told us, quote, as Pennsylvania is a local control state, PDE does not maintain student transcripts. In this case, the department tried to help find the records, but it appears Northwestern Academy records may have been destroyed under their records retention schedule.
It is a really sad situation, but
State Representative Justin Fleming, who represents Susquehanna Township and went to school there.
I honestly have no idea if Susquehanna Township still has my records. If they do, they can, nobody needs to see that because I wasn't an exemplary student.
He's joking, but knows Chris Brown's situation is no laughing matter.
We are going to try and do everything we can to help this gentleman because it is unfortunate that his progress, the progress that he's trying to make in life, has been derailed because of a very unfortunate situation that's out of his control.
I asked him if there's any law that should change to help people like Chris. He said the right laws seem to exist, but that wasn't enough to help Chris Brown. So Valerie, his office is going to see if it can find a way to help.
All right.